Okay, okay, hands-free on the wheel, Thursday. ThuRANT. I just left the beach. Slip and slide. There went that intention. Okay, now we're hands-free. So I just came from the beach. I had a appointment with my chiropractor. Near an end with this pain. So I went to the chiropractor, then I had a call with my monthly spiritual practitioner that's helping me get through just grow. Let's just say that. She's just helping me grow. So it's been kind of a good week with aha moments as far as my own personal growth. So I guess I would start with my massage on Tuesday. So my sciatica kind of acted up again last week, and it was starting to go in my foot. So I was like, okay, time to take charge. So I haven't seen this masseuse in months. But every time I see her, she fascia blasts, and she'll do my inner thighs, and it seems to really help. So she's like, what story are you attaching to this injury? I'm like, a lot of stories, so, and then just now I decided to take the call with my spiritual practitioner on the beach just because it's a lovely day, and the beach has become a really grounding place for me too. So, she was like, it was pretty much the same thing. It was like I just kind of learned that or figured out that same thing with my chiropractor. He doesn't tell me this is exactly your gallbladder. It's here's the solutions. Why do we need to focus on the what it was? It's okay, here's my tools and solutions to fix it, or to grow past it. It's the verbiage that we choose to use, keep the negative out kind of thing. So all three of these things this week just really set it in for me. Why am I squinting? And lanes responsibly. So I had a pretty bad binge on Sunday, and I was telling my spiritual practitioner, her name is Kim, that and she has a fantastic book. Well, I'm a really slow reader, so I just know it's fantastic because she's fantastic. But it's called Knowledge of Intentions, Kim Terranova. But she was the one, I think I told you guys, she helped me prepare for my public speaking. My first time public speaking. So I was telling her that I binged on Sunday, and it was the edibles, which I'm done with those. Once in a while is fine, but multiple days in a row, the eating gets worse and worse. So, I'm at a stoplight, so I'm gonna try to adjust the camera. Okay. Well, alright, here we go. Put my wallet behind it, hopefully it doesn't fall. If it does, I bid you farewell. Okay, so, rewind, what was I saying? Cam, we're working through, oh fuck. Another exciting news, I got filler last week in my cheeks. I've never done that before. And he was saying that, yeah, this method isn't gonna work. All right, back to the chin view. He thinks a fat transfer is the best way to go, and it sounds extreme, but I think it's a more natural end result. Yes, I could just age gracefully, but I don't fucking want to. How about that? I want to keep it conservative, though. I don't want to get carried away, but I definitely want to feel fresh and For me. It's not for you, it's for me. I'm in the beauty industry. It's just like little things that just make you look a little awake. But fillers attract water. That's why a lot of times women will look like really puffy from them. And a fat transfer is just using your own fat, so it like, I guess, is more natural and is longer lasting. So yeah, sign me up for that. It's a little bit more, you gotta go under. It's a short procedure, but I'd rather that than like injecting all the time so much like money in your face and just in your face. So anyways, and I got some Botox, so I'm feeling, a couple years fresher. Another aha moment I had, so that's what I was saying. I was in the shower after my binge Monday morning, and I don't know, it just clicked for me. And like, I was just like, I'm done. Like, I had my fun, I had my pity party. I'm attaching to these old stories about my injury, my surgery, my gallbladder. Like, fuck that. Eat fucking veggies and chicken and love it. And I do. And I've been crushing meals, and on it and doing great. And like, I've gotten kind of off of my journaling game, my intention game, blessing my food. So it's like just getting back in the practice. But like, it just clicked. Like, that's it. It's mine to have if I want it. And again, the other thing that I really attach to, and I'm correcting those around me, is I don't want to be said like you look thin or lean or it's like I'm strong. Like, that has always been my goal, is I want to be strong. Like, even when I go see my chiropractor or my masseuse, they're like, we treat you like you're an athlete, and I like being an athlete, and I have to remember the way I look on the outside is a gift for being strong and disciplined. That my main objective is to be strong and healthy. Because as you get older, you lose bone density and muscle and blah blah blah, and then you need this thing and that thing, and it's just best to stay strong. So like I said, beautiful week as far as ahas. I know what tools. I just saw a homeless guy. Wow, that was great. Doing surfer yoga. Like, okay, gotta love Malibu. Best real estate, craziest people. But if you were gonna be homeless, like, you'd be dumb not to come here. Look at it. Yeah, you can only see through my sunroof. But yeah. I'm feeling like I was going in circles, but then I got it all out. Also, I've had this friend that like introduced me to these different type of thinkers, not traditional medicine, if you would say, like the whole, you guys know I go to a holistic chiropractor, and then I also go to a spiritual practitioner. I don't go to a therapist. I actually have a therapist as well, but so I'm just grateful for this friend. So when I get off the YouTube, I'm gonna send her a text and just say, like, she's also the one that during COVID kind of got me to like start going to the beach, and I'm like, wow, I had just like such an epic morning because this woman in my life. So I'm just gonna send her a text saying, like, you get these like little gifts, these little mentors in your life, these little spirit guides, angels, and she's very much been that for me. So I'm gonna make sure to acknowledge her and thank her, because I'm a better me today. Another thing I discovered with Kim today, which is a consistent that I've had for some time, is that, I struggle with communication or clarity. I don't want to hurt someone's feelings or, whatever. So it's just like setting the intention before I walk into a space or situation of, being clear and honoring myself, speaking with clarity. I have a bunch of notes on it, which I can't read right now while I'm driving. But like, it's not confrontation to tell someone like, hey, I only have 5 minutes. Can you give me like the laser point of your story, or should we book time to talk another time? Like, I want to be able to be present with you. Like, there's nothing wrong with being clear about what you can take on at this moment, you know? And so I'm always like, I don't want to hurt their feelings, so I'll just listen, even though I'm stressing about this post I need to do or whatever, you know? So, yeah. That's the update on that stuff. And I don't know, I love when the weather gets nice. I feel like it's my season. I don't know what that was. I like you guys. Other than that, yeah, so we got the face, the filler, we got the mind, the therapy, the body, the chiropractor, and I'm grateful that I can do self-care. I'm grateful that even if I'm not doing a ton of hair, a lot of the hair that I do is for trade, and that I can put it towards that. I might have talked about this last week. I'm all about the trade. I think that, you know, friends taking care of friends, it's just community. It's really cool. Other than that, guess I'm at 11 minutes now. 1 minute of that I was like, ugh. But making sure there's no more ADD spurts in there for you. There's not. So I say happy Thursday. I'm grateful for you guys. And I know we've been slow, but there's a lot of videos coming. I keep promising, but they're good videos. Maybe not a lot, but really good. No. And I'm going to catch up on comments. I know I've been pretty bad about that. So thank you guys again for watching, subscribing, and just being fucking awesome.